grab it away. Ready? Yeah. All right. Do what you got. Did you guys do it like that? Yeah, this is
We're back with another double stream. South Hadley Sports Network is on scene to cover this doubleheader action as the Tigers girls soccer team takes on the Belchertown Orioles. It's been a rough week for the Tigers so far as they took their first loss of the season on Wednesday at the hands of the Pope Francis Cardinals. However, it hasn't seemed to slow them down, and the Tigers are ready to rebound against the 1-1-1 Belchertown Orioles, a club that they lost to in consecutive contests last season. B-Town's lone win came in the hands of the East Longmeadow Spartans just about a week ago, so don't let their record fool you. They're still a team that these Tigers need to take seriously, especially with the risk of falling to 500. With that being said, we're already underway here on South Hadley Sports Network, your home for Tigers athletics. Good afternoon, folks. I'm Brady Denniston. Flying solo today here in the press box. And I've already missed so much action. On the sidelines there, that was Isabella Vizela for the visiting B-Town Orioles. Allie Fleury got a touch there, and so did Gabriella Slovak. It's headed out of play. Vizela can't get to it in time. Now it's going to be, that is Taylor Bolo, who will throw it in for South Hadley. Throw-ins in there to Hannah Hazert. Couldn't even go through the starters. That's how behind we are. Simone Quinn looks to move it into greener pastures, but it's out of play, and the Tigers retain possession. Throw in from Bolo. Missed header there, attempt from Simone Quinn. Bolo sends it into the middle. Away with it now is Alexa Karabetsis. Off to the side, that's Aubrey Klingensmith. On the far side, I can't pick up on a number. Back to Karabetsis. Karabetsis fighting in the box there with Gwen Marion, who just came back from injured reserve. And while I've got a second, let's go through the Tigers starters. And goal, as always, it's Olivia Athis. And on the back line, Taylor Bullo and Sophie Quinn play the left and right back. Center backs today, Gwen Marion and Leah Agadello. The midfielders, Michaela Weaver, Kiana Ramos, and Kara Dean. Michaela Weaver and Kara, the newest captains of your South Hadley Tigers. And up front, Simone Quinn and Hannah Hazert playing wings for the striker in Allie Fleury once again. Stay tuned, we might be hearing from Allie Fleury later in today's boys game. That's number 19, Isabella Vizela, who had it there. She's racing back for it, but Allie Fleury's got it with space to work with. Fleury works her way down the near side. It's out of play, and Belchertown gets possession. Throw in here from Vizela. There was Morgan Litz who got a touch there. Now Kiana Ramos working with it. Gabriella Slovak, and now Hannah Hazert has it. Hazert works it up the middle. Picked up there by number 15. That is Madeline Philpott. Philpott playing center back today. Sends that one over. Sophie Quinn gets an interception there. Now Michaela Weaver tried a pass across to, I want to say that's Allie Fleury. Regardless, it's on the far side. Big kick there. Bounces into the possession of Kara Dean, one of the newly anointed captains of the Tigers. Hannah Hazert's got it. Works it back to Gwen Marion. Marion missed a strong part of last season and a couple games this season, but she's back with full force as Hannah Hazert tries a shot, but it's easily picked up by the goalkeeper, Ava Stelmakis. We'll go through Belchertown starters. Stelmakis in goal. Then we have Emma Litz, Aubrey Klingensmith, Leah Peichel, Isabella Moreau, Madeline Philpott, Morgan Litz, Eleanor Mazzaferro, Isabella Vizela, Gabrielle Slovak, and Alexa Karabetsis. It's going to head out of play. And the Belchertown Orioles remain in possession. And the throw in from Vizela. With possession now, it's Isabel Moreau. Now it's headed way out of play. Almost hits our press box. Off the leg there of Eleanor Mazzaferro. Thrown in there by Vizella. Hadley Fleury gets a touch there. Vizella keeps it in her possession. Now Fleury gets it back, plays to Simone Quinn. Simone Quinn up the middle, working to find a lane for Hadley Fleury, but the goalkeeper in Stelmakis comes to make the play. It's going to head it to the midfield. Cara Dean heads it there. Headed once again there by Morgan Litz. Leah Peichel, now Taylor Bullo, and Leah Agadello sends it upfield. Kiana Ramos gets a touch there. Didn't seem to be intentional. Now here's Vizella playing it alongside Hannah Hazer. Isabel Moreau keeps it inbounds there. It's out of play now, and the Tigers will take it back. Bit of a different crew for Sports Network today. Nick Jimenez is up here running our mixer, with Ethan Smith down operating our camera. Big save there. Another big save, and Hannah Hazer unable to retain the loose ball. So the goalkeeper Stelmakis came up huge for the Orioles there. Anyways, back to Sports Network. Ethan Smith running our camera. We have Cooper Lavelle down on the field as our first ever Sports Network photographer. I'm honestly not sure where he is, but he is with us today. We have our teacher advisor, Miss Amy Foley, up here running scoreboard for us today. We really do appreciate that. And Dan Pease, the studio manager at SHTV 15, down there by the field with his daughter Mason watching the game. Macy, sorry. I'm new to this. I'm very new to this. The big absence today is Colin Zeranek, who has been nowhere to be found for this entire day. Just kidding, Colin's right next to me. And he just turned on the PA mic, trying to make an appearance on this broadcast. So, I win. Regardless, Colin will be playing in the boys' game after this. Like we said, it's a double feature tonight. The boys' game coming up at 6 p.m. They take on this same Belchertown Orioles program. Right here on South Hadley Sports Network. You're home for Tigers Athletics. You got the point. Anyways, here's Hadley Fleury. Fleury works into open space. Simone Quinn tries to get to it, but it's off the chest there of a number I can't read. Leah Agadello's going to advance it past midfield. Hadley Fleury's going to get possession. Unintentionally plays it back to Kiana Ramos, who sets up a scoring lane. It's going to be Simone Quinn racing for it with Isabel Moreau and the goalkeeper, Ava Stelmakis. Possession back in the hands of the Belchertown Orioles. As I spoke too soon, and Cara Dean now has it. Dean to Michaela Weaver, the two new junior captains playing to each other. Now Hannah Hazer trying to keep it away there from Vizella. Had a play there. Head coach Kyle Tebow got a bit of a touch there. Kiana Ramos trying to keep it out of the possession of Alexa Karabetsis, but Karabetsis maintains it. Big kick there from Sophie Quinn. It's into open space, headed there by Isabel Moreau. And Hannah Hazer can't do much with it, but the Tigers will get possession back on a throw-in here from Taylor Bullo. Played there by Morgan Litz. That was Leah Peichel who got possession, which she was promptly knocked down. So the Orioles not only retain possession, they will also get a little bit better field positioning. So, frankly, nothing to complain about for them. Some of the South Hadley Tigers boys soccer team already down on the fence supporting the girls. Beautiful camaraderie between the boys and girls teams. At a team bonding event last night, the boys and girls together. As the ball's played back to the goalkeeper, Olivia Athis. Last time these Tigers played, it was the 3-1 loss to the Pope Francis Cardinals this past Tuesday. Liv Athis, obviously not the greatest night, but still a 9-save performance for the sophomore goalkeeper. Isabella Vizella, full court press there, or full field press in this case, from Hannah Hazer. Now Cara Dean working to a bit of double coverage. She puts it out of play herself, Vizella, and the Tigers will take it back. Taylor below the throw in. Now it's Dean. Dean and Vizella almost gets tripped up there. Hazer plays to Allie Fleury, and now Kiana Ramos gets it. Able to dribble her way around Morgan Litz. Now Hannah Hazer gets it back, trying to fight through the press of Moreau. Big kick there from Cara Dean, headed off the head of Cara Betsis. Dean sends a big kick in. Allie Fleury. Fleury tried to move it through the defenders, but great stoppage there from Madeline Philpott. Morgan Litz trying to work it through the defense of Cara Dean. She is successful. Leah Agadello plays it back to her keeper in Athens. Now Sophie Quinn plays it back to Agadello.
Hey, replace her! Sophie, go in the middle! Sophie in the middle!
Agadello advances it upfield. Simone Quinn keeps it in bounds. It's out of play. I believe the Tigers retain possession. They will. Another one of those chances where you can't keep it in bounds, but you still get a better field positioning out of it, so no complaints there. Sophie Quinn will get the throw in. Possibly looking for some sister-to-sister chemistry. She will not. It's Allie Fleury. Fleury tries to work it into the box, but it's out of play. Looks like the Tigers are going to get their first corner kick attempt of the day. They will. It'll be Hannah Hazer to fire it off. Tigers donning their home blacks with orange and white trim, and the Orioles wearing their road whites with orange and black trim. Two black and orange schools fighting against each other today. Michaela Weaver tried to head it in, but she's unsuccessful. It's out of play, and possession gets back to Belchertown. No substitutions yet. 28:52 remaining in the first half. I'm not sure if we have a working scoreboard today for our Sports Network stream. Seems as though we do, but I'm not going to curse anything. Don't say it. Cara Dean tries a kick there, but still Marcus, the goalkeeper, able to catch it on the roll. Far side, that was Madeline Philpott, I believe. I can't get it. There's the number. That was Aubrey Klingensmith who sent it out of play. And now it's Philpott, I believe, on the throw-in. Headed off Leah Agadello and off the back of Alexa Karabetsis. Now Klingensmith gets it back. It's sent almost out of play there by Sophie Quinn. And Simone, her sister, tries to play it to Michaela Weaver. But Simone gets it back, and now it's into midfield. Morgan Litz has it now. Litz played away there by Cara Dean. With the loose ball taken up there by Eleanor Mazzaferro as they play it back to Olivia Athis, the goalkeeper. Athis sends a kick. Bounces it midfield. That was Philpott. Now Slovak with possession of it. Vizella gets it back. Isabella Vizella trying to get it past the defense of Kiana Ramos. She plays it back this time to Isabel Moreau. It's headed up the near side. Leah Peichel sends it out of play. I believe that was off her hand, but regardless, Tigers should get possession back. Now some substitutions. Violet Carillon and the newcomer Carly Robertson come in for the Tigers. And for the Orioles, it's number 13, Adelina Galberto. Robertson transferred to South Hadley this year, incoming, or sophomore. And Carillon, obviously, the freshman, already tallied her first varsity point in the Tigers' last home game against the Westside Terriers. Robertson gets her first touch as a Tiger there. It's out of play off of Belchertown, and the Tigers get it back. Taylor Bullo sends it to Allie Fleury. Now it's off the leg there of Vizella. Now Galberto gets her first touch of the game. Sends it way far to Alexa Karabetsis. Karabetsis works at the far side.
Worry about the ball.
Sends it into space there for, I believe that's Morgan Litz. Big kick there from Galberto. Her first meaningful play of the game, but Olivia Athis able to work with it. More substitutions coming in here for the Orioles. This time it's going to be Camilla Adamczyk as well as Aubrey McCain. We'll get more on them later. Galberto has it now. A far zone press being played by Cara Dean. There's Klingensmith. It's headed into space. Olivia Athis makes a sprawling save, able to break up a chance for Morgan Litz. And I don't think the official... Yeah, there's going to be a call there, and I think that's going to be basically the equivalent of a PK for the Belchertown Orioles. Unfortunate turn of events there. Impressive work from Olivia Athis, but just unfortunately, they'll give the benefit of the doubt to Morgan Litz and the Orioles. This is when I wish I had my color commentator to give a better opinion on this call. They're going to try and play it back, the whistle blown, and I still am not sure what the call is. So the Orioles are going to get to retry their kick. I'm getting word from South Hadley boys senior captain Matt Gillis that since the Tigers ran before the ball was touched, they get to redo the play.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
So another chance here for Mazzaferro and Litz. Sends it back to Karabetis, tries a big kick, blocked there by... That was Leah Agadello and Simone Quinn. Ball gets into the box off the leg of Litz. Olivia Athis able to grab it before it can go any further. The punt is higher than it is long. Karabetis trying to work it to Litz and Mazzaferro. Headed there by Michaela Weaver. And Cara Dean able to grab it off the kick from from Litz. Tigers get possession back off the whistle.
It saw you, literally, the dog saw you, and it was like, holy shit, is that like a fucking extraterrestrial?
Gwen Marion's going to set up an indirect kick.
Oh, almost.
Hallie Fleury will get it. Galberto unable to connect with it. Hannah Hazer is back on the line to sub in for the Tigers. Now Sophie Quinn's got it on the far side. Works it ahead. Picked up by the goalkeeper in Stelmakis. So no rules analysts for me tonight, so be flying by the seat of my pants in this one. Alexa Karabetis advances. Now it's Mazzaferro. Eleanor Mazzaferro tries to send it to open space there. Klingensmith tries the kick and scores. Her first touch went off the back of, I believe, Sophie Quinn. And then Olivia Athis just was not ready for it. So the Orioles take an early lead. It's 1-0 with just about 20 minutes elapsed here in the first half. Interesting turn of events, to say the least. So Cara Dean and Simone Quinn come off. Hannah Hazert's back in on the front. And Natalie Rios back in for the Tigers. Adamczyk sends it to the middle. Karabetis gets sent down to her stomach by Michaela Weaver. Hannah Hazert sends it up front. Carly Robertson unable to work with it. Whistle blown. And the benefit of the doubt retained by these Belchertown Orioles. Big advancement there. Gwen Marion tries to break up the chance, but it ends up grabbing the possession there of Aubrey McCain. Now with space to work with, it's Morgan Litz. Litz, block chance there by Leah Agadello. Litz plays it over to Galberto. Now Litz, a big kick, way wide and high. And the Tigers will benefit from that one. Athis plays it short. It's Michaela Weaver playing mid today. Bit of a difference from her usual position on the back line. Sophie Quinn and Leah Agadello both get touches. It's back to Athis. Weaver once again. Athis retains. Agadello toward the corner of the box. Her kick is out of play. Not sure where the direction was, if it was going to either Hazert or Carillon. And a throw in from the Orioles. Leah Agadello gets possession back, but Kara Betsis is going to bum rush her way into it. Sent away here. Fighting for it is Philpott. Unsuccessful, and I believe the Tigers will retain, or they will not get possession. Sent up there by Emma Litz. Simone Quinn on the line to sub back in. Violet Carillon trying to get it away from Galberto. And now Adamczyk. Olivia Athis gets the loose ball from Sophie Quinn. Now Allie Fleury trying to get it past the coverage of Gabriella Slovak. Now Grace Sherman back on the line to sub in as well. She had 2 goals in the last game we covered in the Tigers' 3-1 win over the Westside Terriers this past Friday. Cara Dean and now Willa Camp also on the line to sub in. Head coach Rich Marjansky going to definitely have to use his brain here to think about what kind of switches they're going to have to make as they trail in this one early. As Liv Athis gets the ball back. Sends it to midfield. Kara Betsis got it now. Now Morgan Litz. Sends it across now Sophie Quinn. Almost off there. Off of Taylor Bullough. Violet Carillon advances. Off of Allie Fleury there. Morgan Litz got her leg up on it. An attempt to keep it in bounds from Taylor Bullough will end up costing the Tigers possession. As the Orioles get it back, it'll be Isabella Vizella to throw in around the 30-yard line. Morgan Litz has it now. Off the boot there of Taylor Bullough. Back to Gabriella Slovak. Now Kara Betsis fighting for it. Alexa Kara Betsis working through the press of Michaela Weaver. Little give and go there from whoever's on that far side. I can't get a beat on their number. So Aubrey McCain plays it to Isabella Vizella. Vizella tries to get it into the box, but Olivia Athis able to cover pretty quickly. Just under 18 minutes remaining in this first half. Tigers still trail the Orioles. It's 1-0. As Hannah Hazert sends it up past the coverage. Allie Fleury is going to have to get on her horse for this one. She won't get the chance to before Isabella Moreau can get a touch. Now Moreau and Fleury fight for it. Off of Fleury, kept in bounds. Fleury. Moreau's got it back. She sends it out of play. Tigers get possession back. The substitution line going in. It's Willa Camp, Simone Quinn, Cara Dean, and Grace Sherman going in. Coming out, Gwen Marion. My guess is she's coming back with a little bit of moderation. Also out for now, Leah Agadello, Michaela Weaver, and Sophie Quinn. Impressive work from them thus far. A fresh look as the Tigers search for the equalizer as time continues to wind down in the first. Wind down. Kick sent there by Hannah Hazard. It's out of play. An almost instant possession switch. So it'll be a kick set up from the box. A couple substitutions on the line for the Orioles. It's Leah Peichel and Eleanor Mazzaferro coming back into this one. They'll play it back to the goalkeeper in Stelmakis. Kick sent there. Natalie Rios had it. Rios trying to keep it away from the defense of Galberto. Galberto gets it back in her possession. Trying to get it to Morgan Litz. She will be unsuccessful. Simone Quinn's going to play, trying for Hannah Hazert. Hazert fighting for it with Stelmakis. Stelmakis able to cover.
Hey, let's have it now. Let's go.
So she'll set up a punt. Not particularly far. Galberto gets a touch there. Now Slovak. Now Karabetsis. Karabetsis on the far side. It's Camilla Adamczyk. Olivia Athas sends a kick there. Natalie Rios working for it. Rios able to play it through Vizela so far. Vizela able to get it out of her possession. Karabetsis will play to Galberto. Galberto the side for McCain. McCain back to Galberto. True zone defense played there as the kick gets away and Willa Camp gets a touch for the Tigers. Karabetsis fighting for it. She's got it, no doubt about it. Back there to Adamczyk. Plays it back to Karabetsis. And I think that's Simone Quinn, who just got laid out there. She's on the back line for the time being. Regardless, the Tigers will get possession back. And Quinn back up on her feet. She'll set up the kick. Athas advances. An attempt there for Grace Sherman.
Yes, go in. Go, Grace, go.
Let her back.
Hannah Hazard has it now. Back to Sherman. Sherman working with it in the corner. Tries to keep it in play. She'll be unsuccessful. A huge line of substitutions that I'm not even going to try to name goes in for Belchertown. And the lone substitution for the Tigers is Kiana Ramos coming into the game for Ali Fleury. A much-needed break for the Tigers' senior captain striker. It's going to head out of play, and Taylor Bullough gets a throw in for South Hadley. Legged away there by Mazzaferro. Whistle blown, Tigers retain possession. It's going to be Simone Quinn from about the 40-yard line.
Girls, you gotta run after the ball. Get the middle.
A direct kick for Simone Quinn.
Run out to it.
Big kick there, headed there by Mazzaferro. That was Leah Pike, or no, that was Klingensmith who got it there. It's out of play, and Taylor Bullough on the throw-in. Legged there by Moreau. It's back in the possession of Gabriela Slovak. Into space that Willa Camp covers. Slovak and now Violet Carillon advances. Kiana Ramos with a chance to work with it here. Possession pulled away there by Emma Litz. And Grace Sherman tried a last-second chance there. But the goalkeeper in Stelmakis was able to break it up. Almost headed there by Cara Dean. Great chance there from Leah Peichel and Carly Robertson, who collided there. Here's Mackenzie Bowers, new to this game. It's out of play, and Vizela will get the ball back on the throw-in. 12:03 remaining in the first half. Off the body there of Leah Peichel. Plays it back there to Karabetsis. Upfield is Bowers. Now Philpott. That was not Philpott. That was Aubrey Klingensmith. And I was on a roll with the rosters at one point. Simone Quinn and Olivia Athis surround the ball at the top of the 6. Athis, big kick there. Hannah Hazard's going to do what she can with it. Hazard trying to work around the defensive Kara Betsis. Now Galberto gets it back. Peichel got a touch there. Robertson sends it to Rios. He's going to get out of the possession there of Aubrey Klingensmith as Taylor Bullough tried for it. Morgan Litz comes back into the game for the Orioles, and Leah Agadello comes back in for the Tigers. It's in the possession of the Orioles on the near side. On the throw-in here, that was Eleanor Mazzaferro. Carradine sends it upfield. Kiana Ramos is going to be the lone Tiger body there to try for it. Isabel Moreau sends it across now. Mackenzie Bowers working through the defensive. Carradine and Willa Camp, a bit of double coverage there. Leah Peichel on the far side works it back to Vizella. Isabella Vizella sends it down there to Gabriela Slovak. Slovak trying to advance field position. Out of play there, and it's going to be seemingly off of Carradine, or no, off of Taylor Bullough. Check that. As Ali Fleury comes back into the game in exchange for Natalie Rios. When Marion now takes the line to sub in. Simone Quinn sets it up at the top of the 6. Works it out to Taylor Bullough. Back to Quinn, who sends it way out of play. Throw in there from Belchertown. Grace Sherman's going to be successful with it. And she will not be able to keep it in play, so Mazzaferro gets another throw in. Morgan Litz tries to keep it in play. She'll be unsuccessful. And the Tigers are going to get possession back. Gwen Marion's back into the game. Out for Grace Sherman. Simone Quinn's going to work back up to the front line. And Marion takes the back once again. It's out of play pretty much instantly. And Mazzaferro for another throw-in. Carradine tried a big kick there off the leg there of Morgan Litz, and the Tigers get possession back. Throw in there from Taylor Bullough. Isla Carillon plays it back to her. Olivia Athis going to have to work for this one. Carries to the top of the box, sends it high. Off the leg of Hannah Hazard, unable to keep it in front of her. Sent back there by Kara Betsis. Now Isabella Vizella. Vizella up to Morgan Litz. Leah Peichel now playing it back to Vizella. In space headed there by Leah Agadello. Litz back with it. Solid press played by Willa Camp, and the shot is ably covered by Olivia Athis. Punt set there. Kara Betsis keeps it in front of her. Hannah Hazard just toppled there. Now Simone Quinn's got it. Quinn works it back. Carradine. Big kick into space. Hazard won't even have a chance for it, and Emma Litz has it now. Stelmachus sends a kick there. Ali Fleury trying to work it out to Kiana Ramos. Isabel Moreau gets possession back. Give and go from Morgan Litz. Huge play there from Taylor Bullough. Gets Simone Quinn with a good position. Off the chest of Ali Fleury. Whistle blown, and possession goes back to Belchertown.
Hey, let's go, Black, let's go. Violet, see the ball.
Emma Liss sends the kick. Willa Camp into a good space for Simone Quinn. Works it into the 6, but it's easily covered by Stelmakis. Stelmakis works it right to Hadley Fleury. Kicked away there by Gabriella Slovak. Now Mackenzie Bowers with it. It's sent out of play. Willa Camp won't be charged with a touch, and the Tigers get possession back. Hannah Hazer's going to have to get on her horse for this one. Unsuccessfully, it's put out of play off the leg of, I want to say that's Vizela. But it will not matter as the Orioles get possession back. Kelsey Zoronig on the line to sub in. Here she comes, switched out for Violet Carillon. Zoronig got her first varsity goal in Monday's contest against the Chicopee Comp Colts, I want to say. Yes, the Chicopee Comp Colts. So congratulations to Kelsey, a friend of Sports Network. Sophie Quinn now on the line to sub in. Kick set from the top of the 6 by Moreau. Off the body there of Adamczyk. Sent away from Slovak. Advanced there by Morgan Litz. Leah Peichel trying to race for it, but it'll be Olivia Athis who will greatly improve the Tigers' field positioning regardless of the head by Isabel Moreau. Kelsey Zoronig gets her first touch of the game. Adamczyk. Away there from Mazzaferro. And Zoronig gets it back. Able to find Kiana Ramos there. Quick give and go back to Zoronig. Simone Quinn trying to get it into better field position for Hadley Fleury. But it'll be quickly broken up by Karabetsis, as well as Emma Litz, and now Isabella Vizela. Downfield, Leah Agadello able to cover. Taken back there by her twin Leah Peichel, as there's just over 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Downfield there off the leg of Alexis Kanoa, who has been in the game for pretty long now, and I just haven't gotten to call her yet, so my fault. Sophie Quinn back into this one. Willa Camp gets a break. Camp's first full season at the varsity level, already making a great impact on that, in this case, left back side. Headed there by Karabetsis. Leah Peichel. Leah Agadello trying to break it up there. Now Karabetsis and Cara Dean. Why are these names so similar? Plays it back now to Vizela. Hannah Hazer trying to work it away from her. Karabetsis tries for the give and go. It's not out of play. Vizela. Now Kanoa tries to kick there, and a Tiger player is down. Regardless, Simone Quinn will try and get it into better field positioning for the striker in Hadley Fleury. Big kick there from Isabel Moreau. Now Hannah Hazard heads it. Not out of play just yet. Hazard unable to keep it in. And the Tigers player that was down, it was Leah Agadello. She's already back to her feet. Limping to a degree. Peichel's got it. Hannah Hazard works it away from her. Now Gabriella Slovak. Slovak tries to send it up there to Kanoa. But it's going to be Olivia Athis who ends up with it. Athis, big punt there. Hannah Hazard just lets it bounce past her. It's going to be Belchertown's ball once again. And Isabella Vizela will be on it for the throw-in. We are into stoppage time now. Tigers still trailing by a goal as the first half comes to a close. Kelsey Zoronig working for it alongside Mazzaferro. Stays in play there. Now it's out. Tigers will get that back. So great work there from Kelsey Zoronig.
Go, get up, get up. Get up. Look around.
Taylor Bullo, like there by Ali Fleury. Now Simone Quinn working for it, but Slovak breaks up the chance easily. Camilla Adamczyk. Isabel Moreau sends a big kick there. The words out of Coach Marjanski's mouth, let it go, and Taylor Bullo will benefit from that. Off the leg there of Adamczyk, South Hadley retains possession.
Get up, girls. Whoa.
And Bullo another throw in. I can only imagine how tired her arms are. Kick sent there by Emma Litz. Almost headed by Bullo. Bullo almost shoves Adamczyk to the ground. And the Orioles will take possession back. Taylor Bullo unable to maintain possession. Adamczyk gets it back. Morgan Litz works it up.
Stop it.
Sends it into open space. Racing for it is Leah Agadello and Olivia Athis. Athis maintains. Can't imagine there's too much longer remaining in stoppage time. Kara Dean, but it's able to be broken up by Alexa Karabetsits. Karabetsif with all the space in the world. Kick sent in. Olivia Athis drops to make the save. Kick sent in there, headed by Karabetsis. Ali Fleury working toward it. Now Simone Quinn takes charge of it as the whistle blows for halftime. Tigers trailing 1-0. We'll take a quick break before we come back for the second half here on South Hadley Sports Network, your home for Tigers Athletics. Don't go away. Tigers trailing by a goal as we head into the second half. Belchertown Orioles already back on their feet. Tigers still working in their huddle. I can only imagine they're getting the Herb Brooks impersonation of a lifetime from head coach Rich Marjanski and his new assistant, Molly Foley.
Having fun up there?
Yeah? Okay.
Bring it in. Hey, let's go. Play hard.
Tigers on three! 1, 2, 3, Tigers!
Tigers out of their huddle as the horn sounds. And it appears they are ready to get into this second half.
Sophie, leave her.
But Karabetsis ends up with it, and the Orioles maintain possession. Heads out on the far side as a Pharaoh inches shy of sending the ball on bounce into the woods. Orioles set up their first corner kick of the half. Or nope, they'll throw it in. Just kidding.
No turn, no turn.
Karabetsis with it now. Plays it back. I believe that's Vizela. Now Morgan Litz falls to her knees. Grace Sherman. Ali Fleury's going to have to get on her horse. Lenny Anderson way out of the box to play that one. Now Sophie Quinn and Michaela Weaver get matching touches. Mazzaferro tries to get it to Morgan Litz. Broken up there by Michaela Weaver and Cara Dean. The two juniors playing the midfield today. Sent out of play there by Emma Litz, and Sophie Quinn will throw it in now. Off the body of Grace Sherman. Sherman donning the Orange Cancer Awareness armband to pay tribute to members of the district who have been affected recently. Carradine plays it back to the keeper and Olivia Athis. Athis across, Hannah Hazard's got it, playing a very shallow wing. Carradine there. Grace Sherman plays it back to Michaela Weaver. Unable to get it back to Dean. Karabetz is able to break it up. Leah Agadello gets it away from her. Agadello gets it back. Agadello breaking away from Karabetsis as Ali Fleury trips over it and gets pushed into it by Moreau. Now Hannah Hazard trying to work her way up the far side, but Linny Anderson comes out of the 6 to cover. Sets up the punt there. Off the shoulder of Taylor Bullough. It's going to head into a space that Gwen Marion covers, alongside Leah Peichel, who plays it back. Now it's Vizela. Gabriella Slovak. Kayla Weaver trailing up the rear. Emma Litz and now Moreau. Big kick here around the 40-yard line. Gwen Marion can't head it. And Leah Agadello will successfully. Morgan Litz sends it into space from Mazafero. A sprawling save from Liv Athis, able to break up the chance. Taking every positive we can from this game so far. Morgan Litz sends it upfield. Mazafero with space to work with. Keeps it in possession. Sends it across. Olivia Athis grabs the rolling loose ball in the box. Sent away here. Ali Fleury gets possession. Fleury playing shallow. Works it up. Chance there stopped by Madeline Philpott. Carradine heads it back to Gwen Marion. She boots it high in the possession of Gabriella Slovak. Now Sophie Quinn heads it. Quinn plays it back to Olivia Athis, the goalkeeper. Able to kick it before Leah Peichel could get a chance to put it past her. Karabetz is headed away there by Michaela Weaver. It's out of play off of Weaver, and the Orioles get possession back.
Stay up. You're attacking mid, Simone. Stay up. Let them cover.
Madeline Philpott for the throw-in. .32 minutes remaining in regulation time here at the turf. Sent away there by Simone Quinn. Hannah Hazard can't get to it before Isabel Moreau can. Now off the feed from Morgan Litz, it's Alexa Karabetsis. Karabetsis worked away there by, I believe that's Aubrey Klingensmith, as well as Taylor Bullough. Carradine gets the loose ball from Mazafero. Dean slides it up the field. Grace Sherman can't maintain it. It's back into the possession of Gabriella Slovak, and now Morgan Litz with space to work with. Litz into open field. Leah Agadello there to cover. Leah Peichel fighting for it now. Sent away there by Sophie Quinn. And the Tigers lose possession once more. Violet Carillon and Carly Robertson on the line to sub in. And a throw in here. Once again, Madeline Philpott. Off the head there of Michaela Weaver. Ray Sherman got a touch, but it'll be Sophie Quinn who advances it the most. Headed there by Ali Fleury. Fleury's going to have to race for it with Emma Litz. Litz sends it up and over the fence and down beneath our press box. Simone Quinn's back into this one as well.
Get up, Carly. Get up. I mean, Violet.
So it'll be Sophie Quinn on the throw-in as the Tigers get possession back. Headed out of play once again by Morgan Litz. Tigers get another field position improvement Off of Philpott there, the pass to Litz. Simone Quinn going to do her best to break it up here. Leah Peichel tries to keep it away from Gwen Marion. Violet Carillon able to find the ball in open space. She gets tripped up there by Leah Peichel, and the Tigers are going to get possession and great positioning. On the field for the Tigers right now, up front, it's going to be Hannah Hazer and Carly Robertson with Allie Fleury up the middle. Michaela Weaver, Simone Quinn, and Violet Carillon listed as middies, but playing extremely shallow. And in the backfield, it's Leah Agadello, Gwen Marion, Sophie Quinn, and Taylor Bullo. Quinn sends the kick there. Legged away by Moreau. Audrey Klingensmith working for it. Sent out of play there. Substitutions come in. It's going to be the Orioles ball. It's Camilla Adamczyk and Adelina Galberto. Hannah Hazer able to break up the chance from Moreau. Hazer sends it into open space. Covered by the goalkeeper, Linnea Anderson, as well as Emma Litz before Simone Quinn can get to it. Gwen Marion can't reach it there. Taylor Bullo keeps it in play for the Tigers. Galberto sending across to Klingensmith. Aubrey Klingensmith. Press played there by Taylor Bullo. Klingensmith tries to send it into the sixth. Olivia Athis on her knees for the save. Athis sends it across. I think she lost a shin pad there.
Up, Taylor, up.
Vizela off the feed from Moreau, and now Allie Fleury able to keep it away from Gabriela Slovak. Violet Carillon headed there by Moreau. Alexa Karabetsis in a huge leadership role so far this game, donning the captaincy this evening. Rolls into the gloves of Olivia Athis, and she'll get another chance for a punt. Higher than it is long once again. Violet Carillon racing for it, along with Aubrey Klingensmith. Sent downfield by Violet Carillon. It's kept in play. Hannah Hazert racing for it with Isabella Moreau. It's sent out of play off the foot of Isabella Moreau, and the Tigers keep their field positioning. Tiana Ramos into this one now in exchange for Gwen Marion. A lot of substitutions being made so far this half. Can only imagine Coach Marjanski trying to keep them quick as the Tigers still trail with 27 and change remaining in time. Taylor Bullo the throw in. Hannah Hazert's going to try and work it closer to the goal. Knocked right off of Vizela and out of play once again. It appears I've lost my roster. I'm stepping on it. Just kidding. Mini heart attack here in the press box. Huge props to Cooper Lavelle, who's up here now with us. The assist there. We have a special treat planned out for you, folks. Our teacher advisor, Miss Amy Foley, is here. She's going to do a little color commentary. Hi, Miss Foley.
Well, good evening. Is it evening? Yeah, good evening, everyone.
We can call it evening, yeah. Miss Foley, this game, obviously the score sheet's telling you that Belchertown leads, but it's really been a back and forth between these two sides. Tell me what you think so far.
Well, I think going into the game today, we knew this was going to be a tough game against the Orioles. I was talking to Leah Agadello in school today, and she was saying how Belchertown had really played Pope really tough. I think they beat Pope 2-0, maybe, she said. And we know that the girls had a tough game against them earlier this week. So we knew it was going to be a battle today. I think the Tigers are playing well. I think one adjustment that they could make is when they're sending balls up to their forwards to get a little more angle on them. If they get a little more angle, they could maybe get the goalie out into no man's land and get some good shots in.
Miss Furley, frankly, I couldn't agree more. As a crucial substitution made there, Michaela Weaver pants her way off the field with Natalie Rios coming back into the game for South Hadley. Throw in here from Sophie Quinn. Legged away there by Gabriella Slovak. Anna Hazert looking to get it away from the defenders.
Girls, we gotta step up, girls.
Slovak works it up to a Damzik. Philpott can't keep it in play, and the Tigers are going to get the ball back. Hallie Fleury gets it off the throw-in from Sophie Quinn. Sends it into space. Hannah Hazard unable to race for it, and Linnea Anderson's going to do what she can.
So
Eleanor Mazzaferro and Morgan Litz back into the game for the Belchertown Orioles.
So that ball right there, if we can change the angle of that and get it headed a little bit more towards the sideline, will give our wing there a little bit more of a chance at an angle to get a shot on goal. But the Tigers, you know, it's been a pretty even game here, back and forth. They're playing strong.
Allie Fleury trying to get it away from the defensive Mazzaferro, now playing on the back line. Aubrey McCain in open space with the play from Mackenzie Bowers. Okay, good. Her name is Mackenzie. I thought I might have messed that up. These rosters print extremely small from Arbiter.
Yeah, they do. You're doing a great job, B. Denny.
Thank
You're
you,
good.
Miss Foley. Carly Robertson unable to cover the loose ball. It's out of play, and possession is maintained by the Tigers keep possession. I honestly thought that Carly Robertson got a touch there before the ball came back into play. Miss Foley, Carly Robertson, new to the district. Do you know anything about her?
Actually, I do. I have her in class this year, in sophomore English class. She, as a student, she seems very delightful, although this is the first time I'm seeing her play soccer, so I don't really have any background on that for you. But in school, she's been wonderful.
Yeah, I want to say this is one of her first couple games at the varsity level with the Tigers. We don't stop talking about how great the development of South Hadley sports is, and the transition from JV to varsity. While it can be a little rocky sometimes, looks like Robertson seems to be holding her own. Kept in play there by Adamczyk, and a big kick sent there by Madeline Philpott. Violet Carillon able to keep it away from the defenders into open space. Racing for it is Mazzaferro and the goalkeeper in Linnea Anderson. Sets up a big kick here. Violet Carillon, it's off of her. Kiana Ramos can't do much with it. Now Natalie Rios. Sent away there by Galberto. Adamczyk in greener pastures tries to advance there.
Oh,
the
that's
Agadello breaks up the chance, and now Simone Quinn sends it across. Aubrey McCain trying to work with it. Off the leg there of Taylor Bullow. Now Adamczyk trying to work through once again. Madeline Philpott kicks right into the leg of Kiana Ramos. It's out of play. Foley, I do have to say, Taylor Bullow was in on that play. She was a member of the visual media class from last year. I just want to
give a shout out to
rest in peace to visual media.
Yes, hopefully it'll come back again next year. But Taylor definitely is a visual media legend, just like you, Brady Dennison.
Thank you, Ms. Foley, as well as Cara Dean, who is I believe down on the bench right now. But regardless, visual media will live on through story and song for lifetimes to come.
Absolutely.
Hannah Hazert racing for it with Isabella Vizella. Vizella's got it. Hazert playing some physical defense to try and get the ball back into her hands. Violet Carillon lets the ball pass her. Now Taylor Bullow works it past Kiana Ramos, and Carly Robertson's going to be there to cover. Robertson legged there by Alexa Karabetsis. Off of Carillon once again. Now Ramos sends it up to Fleury. She's unable to do much with it. It's out of play, and possession should go back to Belchertown. Speaking of the double, Cara Dean on line to sub in. Or South Hadley. Karabetsis sends it across. Off the leg of Mackenzie Bowers. Now Leah Agadello plays back to Simone Quinn. Quinn between the 50 and 45. It's Morgan Litz. Into space for Aubrey McCain. Gets tripped up there by Taylor Bullough. It looks like the Orioles maintain their field positioning. Just around 20 minutes remain in this one. Tigers still trailing the Belchertown Orioles. It's 1-0. Morgan Litz with a direct kick.
Ooh.
Easily rolls into the gloves of Olivia Athis, and the Tigers don't have to do much to regain possession of the loose ball. Up and over. Hannah Hazert's going to race for it. Hazert, now it's back to, that is Madeline Philpott. Big kick sent there by Linnea Anderson. Natalie Rios can't do much with it. Now Simone Quinn. Violet Carillon. Carillon off the body of Kara Betsis. Almost out of play, but she's able to maintain. Kara Betsis, impressive showing from her so far. Gonna head upfield. Leah Agadello will play it back to Liv Athis before anyone else can get a touch on it. Aubrey McCain was trailing up the rear for her there. Now Regan Massey and Michaela Weaver also on the line to sub in. If you recognize Regan Massey's last name, that's because her brother Nolan's playing in the next game tonight. Of course, it's another double stream here on South Hadley Sports Network. Say it, Ms. Foley.
You're home.
For Tigers Athletics. You forgot the line, didn't you?
Good teamwork.
You forgot the line.
You caught me off guard there a little bit.
Yeah, go Carly, go Carly.
Maybe you'll be back on for that second game for a little while, Ms. Foley?
Oh, sure. I'd love to. I think we also have to plug what we're covering next week, Brady.
Yes, it's the return of Friday Night Lights here at the South Hadley Turf as the Tigers football program takes on the Agawam Brownies in their first home contest of the season. And we'll have all the action here for you on South Hadley Sports Network. I'm not saying the line again.
You're home for
Tigers Athletics. My good friend Justin Moskal will be on the call with me for that one. The dynamic duo for football is back. Tried to advance it there with Sophie Quinn, but it's back into the possession of Madeline Philpott. Now Galberto has it. Off the leg there of Tiana Ramos. Violet Carillon breaks up the pass to Morgan Litz. Now Sophie Quinn with a big kick. Hannah Hazert's going to try and work through the two defenders. Hannah Hazard in double coverage. It's sent away there by Bozzella. Bozzella to Karabetzis. Karabetzis, one girl on two. It was Natalie Rios trying to cover both her and Galberto. Mackenzie Bowers now. Leah Agadello trying to break it away from Galberto. Philpott played it there. Now Adamczyk.
Oh, great ball right there.
And Mackenzie Bowers tries to get away with it. And they score. Aubrey McCain connects with the loose ball that just barely got away from Liv Athis. And the Belchertown Orioles increase their lead. It's 2-0 with 17:34 to play in regulation time. A host of substitutions go in for the Tigers. It's going to be Cara Dean, Regan Massey, Gwen Marion, and Michaela Weaver. As this match inches closer and closer to the finish line, Tigers can't lose the hustle. Aubrey McCain gets her proverbial flowers as she reaches the bench once again. Now Hannah Hazard with space to work with the kick right into the gloves of it. Linnea Anderson. Headed away by Cara Dean and now Natalie Rios. Kicked away there by Leah Peichel. A great play from her. Gabriella Slovak sends it across. Slovak gets it back on the give and go from, I believe that was, yes, Alexis Kanoa. Ball stays in the possession of the Orioles. Tigers don't want to drop this one, on the brink of going back down to 500. Huge physicality there from Taylor Bullow as she knocks down Alexa Karabetzis, who I don't believe has been subbed out this entire game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gwen Marion sends it up off the feet from Hannah Hazert. Now Slovak plays it up to Leah Peichel. Peichel into the midfield for the captain, Ina Morgan Litz. Litz able to keep it away from Carradine successfully. Plays it over, this time to Slovak, and now Madeline Philpott. Was Aubrey Klingensmith there. Fighting for it is Sophie Quinn and Leah Peichel. Now Simone Quinn, her sister, sends it back to Regan Massey, who accidentally puts it out of play. Time continues to wind down. Just under 16 minutes remaining. And Klingensmith knocked to her feet. And the Orioles will benefit from that one. Willa Camp on the line to sub in, along with Adelina Galberto. Easily into the gloves there of Olivia Athas off the indirect kick. Athas sends it up. Allie Fleury can't stay with it. She gets it back off of Emma Litz.
Nice
Fleury
ball.
across. Hannah Hazert can't maintain it. She'll get it back and try and play it back to Cara Dean. Dean sets up a shot into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Linnea Anderson. Ms. Foley, in addition to being a visual media veteran, Cara Dean is also in travel club, correct?
She is. She's going to be traveling with us this coming summer to Iceland and England. 5 days in Reykjavik and then 5 days in England, mainly in London. It's going to be a great trip.
That is awesome, Ms. Foley. And if other students at South Hadley High School are interested in joining Travel Club, where do they go for that?
Well, they could email me, afoley at shschools.com. There's also going to be an announcement in the announcements in the morning, letting everyone know that there's going to be a online or virtual informational meeting on the 23rd at 8 o'clock. So students who are interested can attend that meeting and hear all about what traveling entails. And there will be also a couple of emails sent out to the student body with the link to register for that virtual meeting.
Miss Foley, thank you so much for helping me out with the impromptu shameless plug of the Travel Club.
Anytime, we don't have to just do one. We could talk about this all night.
Oh, of course. Remember, email afoley at shschools.com if you're interested in joining the Travel Club today. Ball gets advanced. Regan Massey still looking for that elusive first varsity goal, but it's going to be Allie Fleury who maintains possession. Fleury slow plays it, allowing for some defenders to get ahead of her, and they'll break up the chance. Adelina Galberto sends it up front, this time to Alexis Kanoa. Violet Karillin and Kelsey Zeranig on the line to sub back in, with Maya Legowski joining them for her first appearance of the afternoon.
And South Hadley gets called for offsides there. You were talking earlier, Brady, about the strength of the program, and you can see it right before us with the players that we have 9th through 12th grade up on the varsity here. It's really impressive how evenly it's spread out. Those freshmen and sophomores are really getting some valuable experience and time up here.
Exactly, Ms. Foley. And the mentality that you always see from Coach Rich Marjansky is to always play people that may not see the field as much later into the game. He's always looking to work new faces into things.
Yeah, I think that Coach Marjansky is always willing to give his players opportunities to grow as players. And I think that a lot of times they rise to that challenge. That's why the program's been strong for so many years.
Ms. Foley, of course, another shakeup within the Tigers coaching staff as Molly Foley joins the coaching staff. Tell me a little bit about her.
Well, Molly is married to James Foley, who is my nephew. Molly, as many know, coached last year at Chicopee Comp with one of our favorites, Jess Nelson. So, Molly has a really strong, or Coach Foley has a really strong background in varsity sports, and I think she's bringing and will bring a lot to the program.
I couldn't agree more, Miss Foley. How biased are you? I'm just kidding.
I'll try to be as neutral as possible. Just like with baseball, Brady.
Sure. Morgan Litz, but the chance is broken up there by Carradine. She gets shoved and knocks down Gabriella Slovak. Allie Fleury tries to set one up with a weird angle, but it's going to be wide by about 6 or 7 feet. I swear that wasn't intentional. Miss Foley, do you know about the 6'7" joke?
All I know is that it's a joke. I don't know what it means, and I don't allow it in my classroom, Denny.
And furthermore, I don't feel inclined to explain it to you.
Excellent. So if we can't explain it, we probably can avoid it altogether. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's part of a rap song. That's what I say.
Okay.
Big Skrilla fan, Miss Foley? I'm just kidding.
I have no idea what you just said.
I'm just kidding. More of a Swiftie.
Yes, absolutely. We can talk about Taylor Swift if you'd like. Travis Kelce. I can't wait to get my invitation for the wedding.
And that's going to be all the time we've got. Thank you, Miss Foley. No, I'm just kidding. Gabriella Slovak maintains the loose ball. It's going to be back in South Hadley's possession with 10 minutes remaining in this contest. Tigers still trailing by 2. But don't count them out of this one. Hannah Hazer back on the line to sub in for the black and orange, along with Aubrey McCain, Camilla Adamczyk, Mackenzie Bowers, and Alexa Karabetsis for the visiting Orioles. Huge kick here
really
from
nice
Violet
ball
Carlin,
right there.
headed away there by Regan Massey. It's out of play, and possession retained by the Orioles. Substitutions come in. It will be Regan Massey who comes out of this one. While I'm thinking about it, I'll use this chance to thank our crew. Once again, we got Ethan Smith downstairs running a camera. Thank you for dealing with our dumb jokes all night. We have Nick Jimenez up here in the booth on the mixer. Cooper Lavelle getting some photography done during the first half, has now regressed back to the booth. And of course you, Miss Foley. We appreciate you coming on and sharing the air with me.
Anytime, Brady, anytime. And you're doing a fabulous job as well. I think also it would be a good time to give a shameless plug to the Sports Network. Any students who want to get involved in Sports Network production, commentating, you can just drop myself an email at afoley@shschools.com or Colin Zoronig, and we will let you know how to get involved. We are going to have an organizational meeting coming up in the next week or two because we had a tremendous amount of interest at the activities fair. So we're going to get some new members involved soon.
Yes, that is exciting. Additionally, if you don't feel like writing a formal email, feel free to drop us a direct message on our Instagram. Follow that now at SH Sports Network. Colin does a great job running it. I make all the graphics, though. Camilla Adamczyk sends it into the middle. Mackenzie Bowers unable to work with it, and Gwen Marion sends it away for the Tigers. Adamczyk gets it back. Tries to keep it away from Michaela Weaver and Cara Dean, but they just don't stop. Resilience is the biggest factor for this Tigers team. As Coach Rich Marjanski calls a timeout, we will step aside. 7:23 separates us from the end of this one. Seven and change remaining in this one. Belchertown Orioles still lead by a commanding score of 2-0, but don't count the Tigers out of this one. Because like I said, resilience is this Tigers team's middle name. They just do not stop, regardless of what it says on the scoreboard.
And there is a good amount of time left for them to make a move here.
Willicamp throws into Allie Fleury. Her words, Allie go. And Allie did indeed go, even though the chance broken up there by Emma Litz. And it's sent out of play, but still great field positioning for Allie Fleury. And just kidding, it's gonna be Belchertown's ball. I just sounded like an idiot.
No, you did not. This is still good. A good place to be for South Hadley. They can win this throw-in here, which they did.
Kayla Weaver keeps it in play for the Tigers. Kelsey Zaranig can't race to it fast enough, and the goalkeeper, Linnea Anderson, covers for the B-Town Orioles. Orioles boys team stretching down behind the Tigers scoring end, getting ready for their bout with the Tigers boys team at 6 o'clock. Which, if you haven't figured it out already, we're covering that one too. Kayla Weaver plays it back. Allie Fleury trying to work with it now. Fleury sends it across, trying to set up a scoring lane there for Hannah Hazard unsuccessfully. And booted there by Michaela Weaver. I don't know who Mackenzie Weaver is. Now grabbed by Linnea Anderson. Glad I got the pronunciation help from the Belchertown bench there. Maya Legowski gets a leg on it. Now it's into space there. Kelsey Zaranig maintains. Zaranig trying to work it away from Vizela. She'll be unsuccessful, and now Alexa Karabetzis with the ball back. The Quinn sisters, Sophie and Simone, along with Taylor Below on the line to sub in.
South Hadley in the last minute or two here, Brady, have been able to put some really good pressure on in the offensive end. Hopefully they can win this ball out of the air and keep that pressure on.
I couldn't agree more, Miss Foley. As 20 seconds separate us from stoppage time, and the clock stops in roughly 15 seconds now.
And then the refs on the field will keep the time.
Indeed, Miss Foley. Totally not a subtle hint to our scoreboard operator.
Which was me earlier.
Yes, it was. I got you away from it. You're welcome. No, I'm just kidding.
Great job.
Sophie Quinn on the throw-in as Willicamp, Maya Legowski, and Kelsey Zaranig come out in exchange for the Quinn sisters along with Bolo. Hannah Hazard unable to maintain it. She gets it back off the foot of Adamczyk. Out of play off of Mazzaferro. Allie Fleury, now Sophie Quinn, kicks it right into the legs of Eleanor Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro on the near side.
Really great ball by Belchertown there.
Couldn't agree more. Racing for it there was Olivia Athis. She's able to push them back. Mazzaferro gets possession back. And Hannah Hazard couldn't break up the chance. Kept in there by Aubrey McCain. Sent away from her by Karabetzis. Sent out of play there by Taylor Bolo. The substitutions come in for the visiting Orioles, as well as Kiana Ramos for the Tigers. She's going to come in for Michaela Weaver. Clock has stopped, and we are now in stoppage time. So we can say roughly 4 to 5 minutes remaining in this one. The Agadello's going to race for the loose ball alongside Morgan Litz. Litz the shot. Why?
I've noticed that Belchertown has really done a great job using their body to shield South Hadley players from the ball.
I couldn't agree more, and you could see it on that last play right there with Eleanor Mazzaferro almost setting a pick so that Hannah Hazard couldn't advance the ball any further up the field.
Oh.
Booted there by Taylor Bullo, unable to keep it in front of her, and Morgan Litz is going to take control of the loose ball when Marion able to get it away from her.
Great job.
Marion sends it into great field positioning. Allie Fleury is going to have to beat out Emma Litz for it. She'll be unsuccessful. Litz puts it out of play and pushes the Tigers back. Substitution comes in. It's Galberto into this one off of Morgan Litz, struggling to get to her feet. Tigers boys ready to take the turf as they're coming up from the JV field. The Tigers JV teams, both boys and girls, playing in Belchertown tonight, and the varsity squads playing here at the turf. Allie Fleury sends it across to Kiana Ramos. Ramos over. Kara Dean tries to set up a lane for Fleury. Dean can't get the kick away there. Great coverage from Emma Litz. Mazzaferro, now Hannah Hazert tries the kick. Lene Anderson drops down to make the save. High Spot Sports Network's own Colin Zaranik down there, about as locked in as he can be for the boys' game. Sophie Quinn sends it upfield. Violet Carillon working with it now. Galberto has it in her possession. Sends it across here to number 14, who I don't think we've seen tonight. That's Emily Waller. Waller upfield. Leah Peichel takes control of it now. Sent away there by Gwen Marion. Kiana Ramos racing for it. Karabetsis gets possession back. Alexa Karabetsis. Far side, Bolo working on the press. A type of zone defense with Karabetsis having some space to work with. But she's actually pushed out of play there. And it'll be a throw-in for the Orioles. Give and go from Slovak now. Karabetsis with a double coverage there. It's out of play, and the Tigers get it back. Throw in from Taylor Bullo. Headed away by Karabetsis. Below, now it's Mazzaferro. Off the shoulder there of Taylor Bullo. It's out of play. It'll be Emily Waller for the throw-in. Interesting coverage being played down there, and Waller's back to throw it in. Clock continues to wind. Referee's keeping time, but you can count on probably shy of 2 minutes remaining in this one. Karabetsis is now sent out of play by Gwen Marion. Tigers just trying to break up any stat padding or insurance goals that the Orioles would want to get here. Hands raised by Tigers players. I can't talk. We will salute our crew once again. Ethan Smith down on the camera. Cooper Lavelle doing who knows what.
Taking pictures, I believe.
Yeah, he was. And Nick Jimenez up here running the mixer in the booth. As the ball heads back into the gloves of Olivia Athis, and this one's just about as good as over. Shout out, as always, to Dan Pease and the whole crew at SHG TV 15. They make this happen, more or less. And, of course, our other teacher advisor, Miss Jess Nelson, unable to join us tonight as time expires and the Belchertown Orioles improve to 2-1-1, and the Tigers fall to 2-2. Your final score, 2 for Belchertown and none for the Tigers. And that's going to be it for Game 1 of tonight's double stream. We'll see you back here at 6 as the boys take on the same Belchertown Orioles. From all of us here at South Hadley Sports Network, I have been Brady Dennison alongside Miss Amy Foley, signing off.